Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from iFory. Now this here is the 40,000 milliamp power bank flashlight. Now I was contacted by this company directly. They wanted me to test and review. This light comes in this box. Here are the specs here. If you want to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, we're going to move along. Let's get this open, see what's in. It's always nice to get newer products even before they're released to the public. Now there is some additional deals here, if I can get them out. Being a little bit of a bugger. Not too sure why this is being so stubborn to come out of here, but I'll go ahead and take this out, and we'll leave that alone. This here, as you can see, is a strap for the light. And you'll see why in a minute. You might want to have this handy. This is a rubber type of a band. This is a Type-C to Type-C charging cable. And it is braided. And we're going to go ahead and take the light out. And it is pretty well packed in here. And this is a little bit on the heavy side. I'll go ahead and take the light out. And there it is. Here's the flashlight portion. You've got the LED here in the center. That's going to give you more of a thrower in it, and this here is more of an area floodlight. And here is the built-in power bank, 2 Type-C ports, 2 USB ports. Now according to the manufacturer, this has the highest output of 100 watt charging output, so that's quite a bit. And the overall build quality feels nice on this. This is a aluminum body here, but it is plastic here on the ends. So that could be a problem if you do drop this. So you can see all the circuitry here. This is the touch button. It's very easy to touch that. And right here is the LCD display telling you your run time, and this little circle here will start to change colors as it goes down, telling you your run time of the built-in 40,000 milliamp battery that's in here. You can table stand this if you need to have this whole area light turn on. Okay, so now when you do the strap, this is what I was telling you, this can be a little heavy over time, so you want to make sure that you can put the strap in here. Pretty straightforward design on the strap. I'm only going to put it this way as a default. That's what that looks like. Carry it like that, or you can double it up, make it shorter. Definitely don't want to drop this. Okay, so now when the screen is on here, you know you can activate the light. So we're going to turn on the screen there, just touch it lightly. Now you can press down and hold this button here, and that gives you the flashlight here. Now this is not the most brightest flashlight there is on the market, but this here is about 250 lumens. That's what my tests were showing, so it's not bad. Now if you do want to change the different light outputs, simply push on that. Now it goes to the floodlight. As you can see there, that's about 150 lumens, and go through those light outputs. Different light levels for each one, and you've got the SOS, and you've got the brightest light here. Now my understanding, 40,000 milliamps of running this here is going to give you an incredible amount of runtime, and it also tells you how much power you are taking from the actual charging ports. So I'm going to show you that now. Go ahead and turn this one off, press down and hold, shuts it off. Now it is a little bit on the easy side to turn on, but if you're pressing and holding it like this to turn it on, it will turn on. So you want to be careful with that. So now I'm going to bring out something we can kind of verify what this charging output is for this particular device. I use the supplied cable, and I'm going to charge this power bank up here, and we'll see, putting out 4.8 volts, jumped up to 1.2 amps, so that's pretty impressive. Now it's jumped up here to 12 volt, 900 milliamp. So it is able to pump out that juice for your rapid charging devices. See there? And that's for both ports, so that's nice. I'll charge it over here. Do the same thing. 12.3 volts. 12 volts now. 900 milliamps, so it's 1 amp. See there on the display. So an impressive quality LCD display on here. It is very small, so if you do have vision issues, could be a problem, just get out a magnifying glass, you'll have no problem. But it is very nice, bright as well, even in well lit like my office here. So the light output on this is on the low side, which is okay, especially if you're using this as a power bank for emergencies. This thing is going to be plenty bright, especially for the floodlight here. That's going to be very impressive. So what I want to do is take this out to my garage, kind of give you an idea. This here not being super bright to take it outdoors, but for something indoors should be plenty of light, especially in that emergency, to all those that experience the hurricanes, that are in those situations where you don't have any power. I feel you. We were the same way for a few days ourselves here. Alright, well, let's take this into my garage and let's check it out, see how it does. We are out here in the darkness in my garage with the iFory power bank, 40,000 milliamp flashlight. Let's go ahead and turn it on here. That's the main LED. That's some good distance here. It's gonna show easily probably 70 feet or more, but not more probably than 100 feet. It's kind of on the floody side. Show it to you there. So now we're going to do the other flood, And there's the flood. That's what it looks like there. Nice light output here. This is gonna shine a huge area at once with these. Even if you use this as a ceiling bounce with it, I think you'll do just fine. Tap it again. That's the next level down. No PWM. Really nice. Do it again. That's the lowest light output. Still no PWM there. So very nice performance, especially if you're needing something with that handle built into it, and just carry it. Really nice clear display. Very small though. And of course we got the SOS. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. This here is impressive, especially for the battery life that you'll have on this to run these LED configured options that you have, both flood and a little bit of a dedicated thrower. So the combination beam of them both is not possible. Kind of wish it was. Wish that you could run both the main LED and the floodlight LED together. That would be a nice option. So just a hint to the company, might want to be able to implement that in the UI. But in any case, you have the best of both throw and flood all in one power bank. This thing is powerful. It is heavy and it feels well constructed. It's just these weak areas here that could be a problem are the plastic ends. But if you don't drop it with any light, if you drop it, you have a potential of it not working afterwards. Other than that, the power bank feature is more than powerful enough to give you quite a bit of charge on your devices, cell phones, as well as this flashlight here that's built in. The run times are going to be incredible on the lower light outputs, so you'll always have light and charging capabilities at your hands. Strap is comfortable, adjustable. You can make it really tight if you want. Again, they include Type-C charging cable. This does have the option to be able to charge at 100 watts. I was only able to achieve 65 watts on my cell phone because that's the highest it goes. So there is a device that can do 100 watt charging rate. You might be able to get that from this, but the devices that I have, I was unable to do so. But in any case, this thing is an impressive little device. I have to admit that it is always nice to get my hands on some brand new products here in the United States to bring to my viewers. Okay, well, I want to thank iFory for contacting me and sending me this iFory 40,000 milliamp power bank flashlight combo. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, I will leave a link down in the description where you can get this. I'm also working on a special discount code as well. That way it'll help you save some money on this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel if you wish. Really helps me out. Also, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these new products to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.